And hello again, everybody. I'm Christopher Ryan Filippelli, and today, I'm going to be doing another video on Prodigy. So, today I'm going to be explaining a couple of things, and let's get to it. So there I am. I click next, and I click home, more worlds, and amber lamp. So here's the wizard watch. I'm going to scroll down. And I checked everything off. So in fact, when it is a new day in Lamplight Town and there's a festival going on, you'll see for this festival it's the pumpkin with an arrow on its head. So in the Winterfest you'll see a magic, or you'll see a snowman. In the Summerfest, you'll see a weird monster called Apple Pot. And in the spring, you'll see eggs, magic eggs, with an arrow above its head, or above the item. So I'm going to click on the pumpkin, and it brings me to a battle. So then, you just gotta really complete the battle. And then you will get 10 of the festival's currency. So in this case, I'm gonna get 10 candy corn in the end. So today on Prodigy, I'm gonna be explaining about buying things and how to get items. Or like the currency for the islands, I should say. So I just killed Hob, the animal or the monster behind the pumpkin, and I won. So I get 11 battle stars like usual. Ooh, and my Zip Zap leveled up. It used to be Watt, but from the evolution. Same with Budbeak, that was Sprout. From the evolution, it became Budbeak. And it's only going to give you 10 candy corn with no money. If you are a member and there's a member chest that comes up, you will get 100 coins and 10 candy corn. So now the pumpkin is relit, and that only happens once a day. So I don't think I spun the wheel. Actually, I did. Alright. So today, I'm going to be talking a lot about buying items. So if you see like a shop merchant, just say candy corn, for the festival, it will come up with this whole thing, and it could say page 1 of 2 or page 1 of 1, and if there's 2, you could click next. I bought out everything in the Pumpkin Fest shop. It's going to tell you what shop you're in, how much of the currency you have to close it, and it says choose an item to learn more about it. So just say I choose the Phantom Cloak. It's going to tell you what it is, what category Prodigy categorizes it. In this case, it's rare. It shows you the looks. It tells you the stats of it. Heart bonus of 6, which is, well, just whatever hearts are colored in, just multiply that by 2. So that's 6. And then it gives you the about. It says a magic barrier seems to emanate from the cloak, protecting you from all sorts of nasty spells. You have a choice to wear now, or if you didn't buy it yet, you can buy it if you have enough. So then it will come up with hats, outfits, wands, buddies, marbles, and furniture in this case. For every island, it's different. Most islands have hats, outfits, wands, boots, buddies, furniture. So then the wands, the same thing. So the colors mean a lot too. So common is a light bluish gray color. Uncommon is green, uncommon. And then also it'll tell you if it's a members only item or not. And then this turquoise bluish color is rare, and then heroic is a pinkish purple color. So one of my friends asked me, what do the colors mean? Because when it comes up in your items, like this one, it comes up with that color, and then the green, and then like that one for the cloth hat, and then the purple. And my friend goes, what does that color mean? I said that that's the categorization of Prodigy, what they categorize it as. So then, buddies, in this case, you only have one. His name is Spooky. It's a little ghost. Tells you about him. And then the Morph Marbles. These are all membership items. You have to be a member to get those. And then, see, you say buy, and then you can do that. And then furniture. By the way, the limit on items, I'm going to show you items. So items could be anything from confetti. You can buy that in the bounty shop. I went over that the other day, where if you have 5 bounty points, you can buy confetti and fireworks. So, with money. And then tin cans, tooth, large scale, old socks. You can only get a max item, or the most items, the most of one item that you can get is 99. So I have 99 confetti, 99 tin cans. So you can't get any more. So fireflies, you can get from Firefly Forest. You just have to click on them and you can capture them. Same with the Morph Marbles, 99. Then, like, the potions, food, everything in the items category, the most you can get is 99, except for bounty points. You can only get one of each. And, like, same with the keys for the islands, like that key. Some items are old, like this animal tag. This used to be, I'll get into Dino Dig Oasis, but Dino Dig Oasis is an island on Prodigy where you used to have to do, it was kind of like Professor Skoog, who is now a merchant there. You can buy stuff with real money. He used to be a kind of like a warden for the island. You had to complete quests for OINC. I say Oink for short. I'm not sure if that's like the correct pronunciation, but you would have to do that, and then you can get rewarded. But now, and you'd get animal tags after the battle. I wish I battled more in it because you could get some really cool stuff from it, but I didn't, and I only have 2 animal tags now. So back to this, then the furniture. The most items, or the most amount of furniture you can buy on each piece of furniture is 9. So I can only buy 9 chairs, like that type of chair, 9 tables, 9 pumpkin chairs, and so on. So that is the Pumpkin Fest shop. All the island shops look very similar. So let's go to Firefly Forest. They have a merchant there. So you have hats, outfits, boots, wands, buddies, pets, and furniture. So buddies follow you. So there I am, and there's Spooky. And then pets are what's in battles with you. So these are all my pets. Those are all my pets so far. By the way, if I went over this the other day, epic toys. If you buy an epic toy, they can be your pet in the game. You get a figure, and you can also have them as a buddy. Like Arcturus, he's one of the epics. I can have him as a buddy and have him as a pet at the same time. So when I go into battle, I'll see Arcturus again. And then you can also do epic arena battles. I will talk about the epics a little more in my next upcoming videos. And I'll also do a video with my own epics in them. So I'll show you what the figures look like, how much they are. So I have all the hats, outfits, boots, wands, buddies, and all that in Firefly Forest. I only need, well, I can actually buy this right now. So this pet Scally is 800 florins, and I have 880, so I could buy him. And it gives you a level 1 pet. So the how do you get these island currencies? Well, if you just battle an ordinary battle in let's just say I battled the Titan, I'm not gonna get florins from Firefly Forest or any other type of currency but the Titan's currency. So I'm only gonna get florins, the currency of Firefly Forest, when I battle in Firefly Forest, and it gives you 20 at a time. So it gives you 20 of these at a time, and same with the other islands. Titan shards, you can only get 1 at a time if you're not a member, 2 at a time if you want to, if you are a member, and possibly 4 at a time if you do constantly team battles. So yeah. Copper coins, you can only get 1 at a time. You can buy epic themed items. So I don't have here, I'll just give you an example. This is Floor Fox. I have the actual toy epic Floor Fox, but you don't have to have the toy to buy the hats and outfits and wands in the game. So I don't have where is it? I don't have Chill and Char. That's a really cool epic that I would like to have. So Chill and Char, that's the helmet, and I didn't need to buy the toy to get the actual hat in the game. You just have to have enough copper coins if you want to buy that. Festival currencies, if you battle once a day like the pumpkin I just did, you get 10. And then otherwise, if you battle 2 monsters now in a battle, you get 2 of the currency. And then if you battle 3 monsters in a battle, you get 3 of the currency. And then if you battle 1 monster in a battle, you get 1 of the currency. So, see the Academy pages for the Academy. It's not the same as the other islands. You can only get 5 after a battle. And then sometimes you can get, like, there's Academy pages like Throne in the archives and in the Earth Tower, and you can just pick those up, and that's just 1. So that's about Firefly Forest. Also, every island now, you can actually change your name. So it's going to keep your original name, but if you just happen to change your name, 3 of the names are you have to be a member, and then 2 you can do. So let's just say I switched to Christopher of the Forest. If I didn't like that name, I could always go back to my original or choose a different one. So that's in all the islands. Next, I'm going to go to Shiverchill Mountains. So, again, there's a merchant. And I have everything here. So, you can just go through and you can click and see what stuff you need. And then they always have furniture in every island, some type of furniture. Every island except Shipwreck Shore has an island's throne. So, Firefly Forest is the forest throne, I believe, or something like that. And then this is the frozen throne, the fire throne for Bonfire Spire, and the storm throne, or the cloud throne for Skywatch. Same thing, you get 20 shivers a battle when you battle in Shiverchill Mountains, but it is the items are not cheap like the other, like the festivals and stuff, like with money. It's pretty cheap, this stuff. This is like, the least is 90 shivers of the currency, and then it goes all the way up to 2,000 for the pets. So if you are not a member, the non-member buddies in the islands are always 800. If you are a member, the prices vary. So now to Skywatch, same concept. Instead of one warden, there's 3 wardens in Skywatch. Doesn't make really any difference. So then merchant, same thing. You got to get all the arrows. That's what it's called, arrows. And I have most of the stuff except one pet. So bonfire spire. Same concept. You got to get as many hots as you can to buy the stuff. I only do not have small dash, which is 2,000. One buddy or one pet is always 800, and the other is always 2,000, which is like a cool pet. So this island, I completed these the quest for these islands a while back, so I'm not sure what you get now. I know you get the keystone when you're all finished, but they used to have like a stir-fry food, and that was around the same health as the pizza, which heals 75% hearts. Here's the pizza. So that was what they had when I was doing it. I don't think they changed it, but if they did, they did. I'm not completely sure, but that was pretty cool. So then you got the buddies and everything. And last, shipwreck shore. So in fact, this merchant used to be a fish type guy, and then it went to a regular merchant, and then like the other islands have, and then it went to this lady, Athena. Athena was actually the Summerfest merchant back in August. So it says, welcome to Ocean Outfitters. In the Summerfest, it's a brand new festival that just happened this year. Ooh, look, I could buy Funk Eel. So since that's a pet I don't have, that's 800, I'm gonna buy it. Funk Eel. So in fact, the Summerfest was brand new this year. It was the first one ever. And they took away, during the festival, in Lamplight Town, they actually took away the wheeler and the spinner and the Twilight Wheel from the Wheel of One and the Wheel of Wonder, and put right here a Wheel of Sun. And then they took away this patch. They put 2 stylists, and then there's an umbrella here. Scientist Slimerella was there, and then over here was Athena. So the concept of the main part of the town completely changed. It was kind of weird. And pretty much, yeah. So then, oh look, somebody's trying to friend me. I have 20 friends. That's the max you can get. So, just deleting them. So last is the Titan. So the Titan is very expensive. Like everything in here is very expensive. The cheapest are the boots that are like 100. Well, this was the cheapest out of them all. That was 20, in fact. So then this is house items. You got the Conqueror's Monument, the Conqueror's Throne, and the Great Hall, or they used to be called the Conqueror's, or the Great Hall Lantern. Now it's the Conqueror's Lantern. Then you got 3 of the wands, 2 of the boots, 3 of the outfits, and 3 hats. So back on June 1st, there was only a Titan in Shipwreck Shore and Firefly Forest. Those were, at the time, they could only be there. And then June 1st, a Bonfire Titan came out. So that is when they put these, the Titan Hunter Antlers and Titan Brawler Horns in. It only used to be the Titan Power Helm, the Titan Power Armor, and no boots, the Titan Power Katana, and then that. So there was only 6 items to buy from the shop. So it pretty much sucked, because then after that you couldn't really buy anything else. So they added more. I'm surprised they didn't add a item themed for Shipwreck Shore Titan. So that's the Titan. So then here is the Academy. The Academy pages. So the Academy Merchant looks a little bit like so I told you guys the other day, there was this other island that they deleted, and the other map it was around right here is between the Dark Tower and Shipwreck Shore. It was called the Lost Island. I guess you could say, warden of the island, Swoopy, would give out daily quests where you had to beat 6 monsters of his choice, and you would have to find them throughout the island, and you would also have to battle other monsters to get to them. It was a pretty cool thing. I'm sad that they deleted it. And then you would get wood as the currency, but unfortunately, there was nothing to buy with the wood. So the Academy Merchant looks a little bit like Swoopy. So you have the hats, outfits, boots, wands, buddies, pets, and furniture. So the Academy came out September of last year, and it was available to everybody. So of 2018, I should say. So then in here, it gives you this Academy Archives. When the Academy first came out, you had to wait 1 hour to do the archives again. So you had prizes. You got a wheel would spin at the end. And then for these two, I believe you have to be a member to do those Morph Marbles, and pile of books is house furniture, and the Cattle Lantern. It would be 3,000 Academy pages if you had to buy it. Otherwise, it's in this. So it's called the Golden Page Prize. You have to you have to beat 2 monsters, 2 to 3 monsters, and then you get 5 golden pages. Well, not after beating the monsters. In fact, let me show you. So quickly, I'm gonna, because I'm running out of time here, I'm gonna enter the archives. So it brings me to this area, and then there is a Lost Academy page. So I'm gonna go and pick it up, and I receive another Academy page. So then you go in here, there is a golden page, another Lost Academy page. So the golden pages are always on that type of pedestal, and they don't need to be surrounded by a monster. Only 2 to 3 of them will be Lost page. So then you have to get 5 at max. So I'm not going to finish this because I am out of time. So I will explain in my next video. I'm going to be battling. And then in my next next couple videos when I'm explaining, I'll show you my epics, about the epics, how much the epics are if you are interested in them, and much more. So I am Christopher Ryan Filippelli. Thank you for watching, and keep watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.